everyone, I'm Nikki.
I'm Nick.
And together we're Nikki Nick. Sorry.
And this is my villain hat, if you guys haven't seen my other video.
It's nice. It's actually my villain hat. I got it from Disney.
It's her villain hat.
But I'm letting him borrow it.
And because I left my other hats in different places, so.
And it's been trademarked now. He's got to wear a hat for every video.
Yeah, I have to wear a hat in every video.
Someone asked us to
so.
In the comments, so here we are. Anyway, we're going to be reacting to Sooubway Part 3 by TheOdd1sOut.
He's so much, I love watching his stuff.
Me too.
Let me let you guys move down just a wee bit. It's been bugging me. There we go. And really like his stuff. I love seeing how long his videos are.
Yes, and this one's one of the longest, right? 8
that we've seen.
Of the Sooubway, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a minute and a half longer.
Anyway.
A minute to a minute and a half.
Yeah.
And I'm really pumped, so.
Let's jump in. Yeah, let's go.
Are you guys ready?
I want to know what this one's about.
Alright. Oh yeah, didn't even say. Ready? Here we go.
You want to know something sad? I've earned more money from the 2 Sooubway videos I made about working at Sooubway than I did actually working at Sooubway for over a year. So here we go, Sooubway Part 3, baby. I still got to say, I used to work there, in case you didn't know that. When I moved
That's
out
actually really impressive.
College, I was feeling a little lonely and homesick. So one day I decided, hey, I'm gonna get some Sooubway for lunch. Food that I used to almost eat every day and got for free for over a year, I was gonna pay full price for. I just wanted a taste of home. I wasn't expecting to ever tell this story, but it turns out the employee making my sandwich was a huge idiot. As I was waiting in line, I noticed my favorite sandwich, the Turkey Italiano, wasn't on the menu. The Turkey Italiano, by the way, is the same as the Italian BMT, but instead of ham, you put on turkey. Very simple change. I asked the worker, "Do you guys have the Turkey Italiano?" And he said, "No." So then I asked, "Can I get a BMT, but instead of ham, I have turkey?" And you know what he said to me? He said, "No." I don't think I'm asking for too much. At my Sooubway, the BMT and the Turkey Italiano were the same price, okay? And what do you mean, no, you can't put on turkey? Who's stopping you? I know for a fact that you don't count the slices of turkey at the end of the night. Just hook me up, please. I'm feeling sad. So I just got the BMT with all the vegetables because it's more food for the same amount of money and I was a poor college student. And also because screw that guy. Have fun trying to close that sandwich. But then when he was all done, he put my sandwich by the cash register and then he just started helping the next customer. And they hadn't even started making their sandwich. Just ring me up so I can leave and then help the next person. But no, I had to wait for him to finish this person's sandwich.
Just like takes it.
Yeah, right.
The sandwich and walked out, but I
See?
didn't, because I'm so nice. I realized telling you that story, it sounds like I'm one of those customers who complain about everything and say, "Let me talk to your manager," but really the whole time I just stood there awkwardly. But I think I can complain a little bit. I used to work at a Sooubway. I know how things are supposed to work. Sooubway, if you're somehow watching this, you need to hire more people. Like me. Speaking of me, when I was working at Sooubway, I never liked wearing my name tag because when I was making people's sandwiches, I hated it when complete strangers would say, "Thanks, James." How did you know? Oh, right, the name tag. So I never I just work at Sooubway, okay? We don't need to know each other on a first name basis. Just take your food. For some reason, I don't like it when strangers know my name.
I hated it.
But now that's all thrown out the window. This one time a customer came in and for some reason I couldn't help but feel like I'd seen her somewhere before. Her face was so familiar, but I couldn't put my finger on it. So I made her sandwich, I rang her up, she paid for it, and as she grabbed her stuff, she said, "Yeah, I'm going up to my father's funeral this weekend. After my mother died, he couldn't last that long." Oh, that's why I remember her. She came in last week telling me the same story. What are you supposed to say to that? "Yeah, that really sucks. I'm just some underpaid sandwich artist with really bad people skills." Did she really not have anyone else to talk to?
True.
That just makes it extra sad. I ended up giving her a free cookie. I'm just kidding. No, I didn't. Luckily, my coworker Corey heard this and he talked to her.
He's like the most real one.
Corey's a lot better at being nice to people. One time I was closing the store, I turned off the open sign, and I was opening the front door to bring in a table and chair from outside. But while I was bringing in the table, these 2 old guys got out of their car and asked, "Are you guys closed?" "Yep," is what I would have said if I wasn't so nice. Instead I said, "Ugh, fine." Even though it was past 10, I let them order their sandwiches. When they came in, the 16-year-old girl I was working with was not happy. They started apologizing for coming in so late. "Oh, I didn't realize places in Arizona close so early. Blah, blah, blah. We're vampires."
It's after 10.
I said,
yeah.
"It's whatever. Just order your sandwiches." And then he said, "Can I have 3 salads?" And I actually laughed. But he didn't laugh. Oh, you're being serious. I let you in past closing and you want 3 salads? Do you know how many dirty dishes that'll make? As I was making this guy's 3 salads and 16-year-old girl was making the other guy's 2-foot-long sandwiches, a third guy not associated with these two came in. Guess he didn't see the open sign not illuminated. I finished helping the 2 old guys and then I started helping the third guy and he asked, "What time do you guys close?" 15 minutes ago. But after everything was said and done, the 2 old guys tipped us $5 and the third guy tipped us $1. So I mean, between me and the 16-year-old girl, a $3 tip ain't so bad. I actually heard from one of my old coworkers that the husband and wife owners of my old Sooubway watched my 2 other Sooubway videos. So they might be watching this one, and I just wanted to say that by letting those 3 guys in, I showed initiative and was looking out for customer satisfaction.
The star.
Yeah. One time I brought a laser pointer into work
That's how I
because
draw my
I knew I'd be
stars.
bored, and I was. Except the boy I was working with was shining it outside at the cars driving by, and I told him not to do that because it's probably stupid, illegal, and really dangerous. Later, I was going to go clean the bathrooms. I saw the laser pointer on the counter, and I said, "Hey, dude, while I'm cleaning the bathrooms, don't shine the laser pointer at the cars." I told him that. When I was all finished cleaning, though, I saw him sitting by the window just shining the laser at the cars. At first, I wanted to go up to him and say, "Dude, stop." But then the other part of me thought, I'm not this kid's dad. I told him to stop twice, and he didn't listen. Whatever happens is his problem. He ended up getting fired. "Yeah, lady, let me talk to your manager." And I said, I can give you her phone number. And boom, he got fired. I know I'm the one who brought in the laser pointer, but I don't really blame myself for him losing his job. That was a stupid thing for you to do, kid. Once again, I was the good.
He looked like he had
I didn't show that much
bread in his
initiative that
box.
time, though. So before I worked at Sooubway,
His go-away
I would go
box.
to this taco place and get the same thing every time, the carne asada fries. Later, I learned that the carne asada fries
thirsty
are
now.
2,000 calories. That was the only thing
worth
I
it.
ever got at this
Worth
taco
it.
place. And I used to
Your
be
body
super
doesn't know if you just
self-conscious,
shovel it.
thinking, man, these
Yes, it does.
employees must
No, it
think I'm
doesn't.
so weird coming in getting the same thing over and over. But then when I worked at Sooubway, I learned, nope, fast food employees don't care about you or your order. Unless you're mean to them or tell them that you're going to your dad's funeral, fast food employees will not remember you. One time someone came in and told me, "I'll have the usual." And I said, "I've literally never seen you before in my entire life." If any of you are working at a really slow Sooubway, here are some fun games for you to play. Cut up a loaf of bread into small pieces and make a mini sandwich with 1 meat and 3 different vegetables. Give it to your coworker and have them eat it without looking. Then they have to guess what's on the sandwich. And that's it. You can set up a point system, like they get 1 point for every ingredient they get right. Also, you can do the same game by mixing up 2 sodas and have them guess. You can walk into the freezer and see how long you can last. My record's an hour. You can bring in some vanilla ice cream and just make all sorts of stuff with that. You can make root beer floats. You could take 2 cookies and put ice cream between them and make a cookie ice cream sandwich. 16-year-old girl made
had
this thing,
some
I think it was
fun
called the
times at
Kazuki. You put
Sooubway.
cookie dough in a bowl and then you cooked it, but not all the way, and then you put ice cream on top of it, and it was super good. You can make nachos and bread bowls, and we wasted a lot of food. I still don't know why that guy didn't give me a turkey Italiano. I mean, at my Sooubway, we made bread bowls and nachos. Okay, alright, here's my favorite Sooubway sandwich besides pastrami. The pastrami's good, but it's expensive. So the next best thing, aka what I usually get, is the turkey Italiano on wheat bread and provolone cheese. And whenever I made mine, I would put on extra meat and extra cheese. So I guess if you want to recreate my sandwich, you have to get double meat and double cheese, which, if you ask me, is the standard amount of cheese and meat you should put on the sub. Toast it, obviously, and then you put all the vegetables on it besides banana peppers and jalapenos and only a little bit of pickles. So actually, I did ask the first guy to put on all the vegetables, not out of revenge, but because I actually like all the vegetables on my sub. Then a little bit of mayo. They normally put on
He has,
so
like,
much
this
mayo,
down
just
to a
ask for 1
science.
stripe, and then the same amount of mustard, and then some oil, vinegar, salt, and pepper, and then wrap that puppy up. And I was going to insult a sandwich that Sooubway has, but if Sooubway is ever going to hire me as their new spokesperson because they need one, I can't be insulting one of their sandwiches in a video. It was the meatball. The meatball's a horrible sandwich. Okay, there are good meatball marinara sandwiches
I
out
love
there.
his
It's just
fan art. I'm
the
just
ones at
looking at all
Sooubway
that.
are dumb. I do want to say something about the plushies. I know I said in the last video that they were going to be out by Christmas, but that didn't happen. They were shipped out late. But as of right now, they have shipped already, and you should have gotten a confirmation email. So if you haven't gotten yours, then they should be arriving very, very soon, is what I'm saying. Thanks for watching. Happy, good way to start out the new year, and wear your seatbelt.
I will
Wear your
totally wear my
seatbelt.
seatbelt. Everybody else,
Aw.
wear your seatbelt.
He's got so much more to watch, but I really enjoyed those.
I kept looking at all his fan art. Those are really good. Were you looking at them?
Oh no, I was like reading the.
I was reading it too,
Subtitles.
but then I was like, wait a minute. I can hear him.
I'm really curious as to like if he's got any other jobs and job stories, you know.
If he's had any other ones, I don't know.
Yeah.
He might. I mean,
I don't know. That's just me assuming.
that blew my mind when he said those 2 videos made him more money than he did at Subway in 1 year.
That sad?
Or extremely good.
No, like it's great for him that like his videos
No, I
are
mean,
doing that well, but like it's sad.
We don't know how much he was making.
Huh?
He could have been making like a good bit and then just skyrocketed on YouTube.
A good bit of money working at Subway.
I mean, he got tips.
I-
But you know what I mean?
imagine
In 1
you're
year,
making
that's
bank.
crazy. That's crazy. I think it's crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, he put out 2
That's
videos
crazy.
and he made more than he made in a year.
It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It stinks. No, it stinks. Being a fast food worker,
Yeah.
like how little you're actually paid. It like just
I wonder
the
what their
perspective.
starting pay is.
I mean, regardless, it's
What's your
just
starting
like
pay, Subway workers?
Subway or fast food workers in general. I mean, I can
Well,
imagine
they
it's
all differ.
probably and it depends what state you're into. I mean, Arizona might be different than
Oh yeah, true.
where we're at.
True.
Yeah, but it makes me like, because I feel like fast food workers are very underrated because I feel like they deserve a lot more credit than they actually get. Like, it might be like the job that you get initially, but at the same time, it's just like those are hard jobs. Like, it
can be stressful.
Yeah, it's super stressful. I mean, I've worked in like quite a bit of fast food restaurants, and I know like
I used to work at a different place, so underpaid, and you have to deal with
you're underpaid,
especially
and
where we live.
overworked.
There's so many people, and there's a lot more to it than I thought. I mean, yeah, you're cleaning and stuff most of the time, but behind the counter, oh my god.
Yeah,
Let's make this system really difficult for anybody to use.
But you're expected to do like all of this
A
work
lot.
for such little pay, and
Very
it's
little
because
pay.
a part of me feels like, oh yeah, it is because it's like initial jobs. Like
Yeah.
you're young, so like you don't really
But,
need
hey,
that much.
I
But at
still
the
go
same
there.
time, it's just like there are middle-aged people and older people who have those jobs too. So it's just like they gotta raise families and stuff. And we're getting very deep into this. Anyway, if you guys want us to watch more of The Odd Ones Out, please let us know which one in the comments below.
what's your
'cause
favorite video?
Yes, because we're gonna check out more, even though we're done with the Sooubway parts.
It's
And
just
if you
fun.
guys want to see more of us, make sure to check out the description box below. It's got our Snapchat, Instagram. Make sure to subscribe.
And as always, thank you so much for watching, and we love you guys. Bye.
Bye.